What up, Buzz fan? Back on the Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Scored.
Yeah, we're checking out Bugzy Malone
Men.
Part uno.
Yeah. No.
For those over in the UK, that means one.
Yeah.
They're gonna roast me for that shit.
You done.
Yeah, done. All right, Buzz fam. We know Bugzy Malone's got some buzzworthy bars, so we're gonna peep this part 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
And so if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out when we come out with the next ones.
Yep.
All right, guys. Let's check it. Cheers.
Bugzy Malone.
Because we know you're always asking. We got some Stella up in the cups today.
Yeah, à toi.
À toi, yeah.
À toi.
Bugzy Malone. You know?
Yeah, no.
Mr. Snowman on production. Watch this, I got a brand new 3-bedroom crib with spotlights in the ceiling, it's sick. Got a beanbag in the computer room, all I need now is Grand Theft Auto 06. Got an office and everything cocaine white. In the morning it can get too bright, but it doesn't affect me these days, cause I've been staying up way too deep in the night, thinking about before it all went bad. Before the day I met my real dad, before I knew about money and bills, and now they both made my mum get sad. It's like counting about 25 bags.
Just got a bag of cash.
Just like throwing all them pounds out there on the...
All them pounds, yeah. Got them peas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the way he's coming into this whole thing. Like thinking about it, like giving us a little backstory, right? Like a little background, like you're sitting on the beanbags in the studio and this and that, right? But then coming in, like thinking about the times before things went bad, before I met my dad, and like, oh, but now,
yeah.
I knew about money and bills, and now they both made my mum get sad. It's like counting about 25 bags. I'm running out of elastic bands, cause it turns out when you make money on the road, there's nothing you can do with the cash. So I jump in the S-line driving fast, hoping I don't bump into my stepdad, cause he say mental abuse is worse than physical abuse, and I wanna get him back. But I don't wanna do another custodial sentence in a 4x4 pad. And I gotta take this time to apologize to my best friend, cause we almost crashed. Let me try and explain, it's intricate because I never been playing. It's intimate because I never contacted a counselor to get rid of this pain. I walk with it and now I'm going insane, losing control of my own brain, watching documentaries on serial killers and feeling that I can relate. Did you find that strange?
dude,
Man,
I like this,
like
man.
That? Oh,
man,
whoa.
The way, so first of all, the way he rides the beat, right? Like,
Yeah, man.
And he's just going, like, you can tell this is like some real shit for him because, like, it's like when you are on something, like when you're talking about something you know real well, right? Like, you can just do it, right? Like, there's like no thought, it just comes out. And like, you can tell that, like, that's what he's going through right there. Like, talking to his boy, because he's about like clashing with him or whatever, crashing with him. And then like hoping he doesn't have to run into his stepdad and explain some shit and do all this stuff. He ain't trying to do another bid. Like, man.
No, man. Change man.
Yeah, dude.
Real.
Own brain, watching documentaries on serial killers and feeling that I can relate. Did you find that strange? Yeah? Okay. Well, let me get this straight. If I do a life sentence or I don't make it, it's cause I could not handle the pain. I don't wanna hear nobody complain about that's good talent gone to waste. Cause if I didn't go through what I went through, then you would've never downloaded my mixtape. So let me confide in you. Let me get...
I like when people recognize that their struggle is also one of their strengths.
Yes. Definitely though, man. And that's what it's all about too though, man. It's just like, you know, hey, that's like where we really get to see like who that true person is though. Like, you know what I mean though? Because it's like, hey, like they make it about, you know, that toughness or whatever, man. You know, hey, that really defines you right there. You know what I mean? That's what's up.
What I went through, then you would've never downloaded my mixtape, so let me confide in you. Let me get it off my chest. Turns out no matter how many tracks I make, I still can't handle the stress. But I don't watch all the indirects. True say man might see me as a threat, I don't mind going out as a legend, as long as I'm known as Manchester's best. So picture this.
Well, I mean, I got to tell you something about that, man, because like, you know how like a lot of people would say, hey, just making music is therapy and all that other stuff like that, right? But it's just like, he hit that on, you know, just like right on the nail right there, man, because it's like no matter how many, you know, songs you make or whatever, like, okay, like no matter how much you let out though, you know, it's still, you know, that pain that's weighing on you though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like always that cloud that's like still over you though. And it's just like the more that you get famous or whatever, like it gets bigger. Right. You know what I mean?
Well, but the thing is like money can solve a few things, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is that if the problem is in you, you coming with you. Just because you got more money, just because you moved to a bigger house.
Exactly. It just means more problems.
But I mean, you're the one going to the new house, right? Because the problem was you. Then
exactly. And that problem coming with you.
It's coming with you because you still there, right?
Exactly.
Like you haven't changed. You haven't made a difference. Yeah.
I don't mind going out as a legend as long as I'm known as Manchester's best. So So picture the scene, I'm sitting on my corner sofa in peace until I got a call. Have you seen yourself in the papers? You wanted by the police. And I was like, what? And it was hot. But do you wanna know what was a lot? The night before was the night that I went on Twitter. I had a direct message from Sloth, just my look. Let me do a Vincent Van Gogh, cause you know I paint pictures with words.
I got that from Sloth.
Yeah, I got that from Sloth. And like, let me do a Vincent Van Gogh. And like, gonna get that painting up in here. Yeah.
Do you wanna know what was a lot? The night before was the night that I went on Twitter. I had a direct message from Sloth, just my look. Let me do a Vincent Van Gogh, cause you know I paint pictures with words. And I still not published one book. I was in Panacea trying to get to the bar. And my man didn't wanna let me pass. Push me into a family of brothers. Before you knew it, I'd already been crap. But let me remind these fools. Into the devil I turn. They step back, I step forward. Play with fire and you're gonna get burned. But I must apologize in advance, cause I didn't want it to end so bad. See what happened from there was loose. I was in the Manchester Evening News. It said he got violently attacked outside in a taxi. He was whacked and could have died. But that's how you know what the papers tried. It was self-defense, that's a blatant lie. I'm stereotyped. And do you wanna know why? I'm a different guy. When I was about 8, my mom moved to an area that was heavily white. I was in school looking like Wesley Snipes, Ben Sherman's in a second-hand bike, feeling
heavily white and going into that school looking like Wesley
Snipes.
Looking like man, Wesley for real. Dang.
Coming in with like Blade with a sword. Gonna murder some fools.
Hell yeah.
It was heavily white. I was in school looking like Wesley Snipes, Ben Sherman's in a second-hand bike, feeling like a donut cause I'd already been stabbed by the time I was year 9. Mum didn't want me to see my side, told me that too many people died. Between like 91 and 99 there was a gang war and violent crime. My uncle's face got tore out by the pellets of a shotgun like Frankenstein. I was sat with him in an M3 that could do 0 to 60 in 4.5. One hand holding the steering wheel, moving quicker than a Batmobile. Driving around Cheatham Mill when I was about 9, back when the hood was real. A villain taking securical boxes and I don't care if it's hot. They don't mean Russell Crowe when they mention the gladiator in the gang war book. The first guy that I ever looked up to, he was like Batman without the suit. And now it's my turn to try and put money on the map. I just hope I can do it like you. Hope I can get 1 million views. Hope that I never get caught with food. Hope that Charlie can breathe alright in the smoke, cause I set fire to the booth. And when I realized
that was such a dope tie-in right there. That Charlie could breathe in the smoke because I set fire to the booth. And speaking of which, I've been seeing in the comments though that we still got to check out, you know, my man Bugzy's fire in the booth.
This got one? Yeah. Oh man, we're gonna have to check that
I've been seeing, you know, some of that. Like, hey, how come y'all haven't checked this out yet? Like, dude, I've been seeing it.
Yo, people been blowing us up about Bugzy Malone, man.
For real.
They be blowing us up about this shit. Like, dude. My man, dope. He's smooth with it, for sure.
The first guy that I ever looked up to, he was like Batman without the suit. Now it's my turn to try and put money on the map. I just hope I can do it like you. Hope I can get 1 million views. Hope that I never get caught with food. Hope that Charlie can breathe alright in the smoke, cause I set fire to the booth. And when I realized that grime was English hip hop, forget about all the tunes, forget the playlist. I wanna go down in history like Tutankhamun, Bugzy Malone. Leave that playing. I dedicate this one to Dane, my little cousin. You didn't make it. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah,
see you soon, my brother.
Yo, Bugzy.
What's up?
Fire track. Fire track.
Yo, it's Bugzy Malone. Forget the mixtape for 5 minutes. We need to delay that because there's something way bigger and way better coming. 0161, money on the fucking map, rude boy.
Yeah, rude boy. Yeah. Okay, direct so rude boys in this beat. All right, so you're gonna have to hang with us, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell.
Yeah, y'all, because we got
part 2 coming up right here. We got part 3 right here.
Yes, like, y'all want to miss this right here.
You don't want to miss that. So if y'all new here, join the Buzz fam. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell if you're already part of the Buzz fam.
Definitely, y'all. All right, and I'm here at the Beer Friend Cop the merch, y'all. We can see y'all on the next one.
All right, guys. Peace.